Hey guys, I just wanted to take a few minutes to discuss some of the struggles that I've been encountering this week. This week's been a pretty rough week as far as, it's the off season and I'm new to this sport, and honestly you look online or you talk to people and there's everybody gives you different advice on what to do. Some people are like, oh, just let your diet go, it's the off season, your body fat's supposed to be increasing, only cardio three times a week and keep it mellow. And then there's other people that stay really strict with their diet, and hit cardio every day. And then there's me, just the way that I'm feeling right now. So to be honest with you, I just want to give you, I just want you to know what's going on with me. I'm a week after my first show. I know the light's pretty bad. Let's see. No, it doesn't make it better. Anyways, it's been or not a week, it's been a month after my first Physique show. And to tell you the truth, I'm still struggling with the whole food thing. I just haven't, I haven't fulfilled that craving or that desire for food. And I think that's because, after the show, the first week I went crazy. And you guys don't know this because I haven't talked about it because I just started vlogging. But the first week was crazy and nobody warned me. I totally rebounded, totally binged on food, meaning if you guys haven't, I don't know if you guys have ever been there, but where you eat so much that your food, your stomach is so full that it's painful, and yet you don't stop eating. That's what happened to me as part of my rebound the week after that first show, just because your body is apparently just so deprived, so depleted. I mean, you can feel it, that you become like an animal when it comes to food. Doesn't matter what it is, dude. It could be just freaking the blandest chicken ever and I was eating the shit out of it. Anyways, so that was my first week, okay? And then I started to get kind of back into a routine, a meal plan where I eat my chicken, rice and almonds, or chicken, cheese and rice, my protein, carb, and fat, and it's measured out, okay? And so I stuck to that. I've been sticking to that for the past month, basically. Well, this week, my boyfriend went out of town, okay? And he usually, just having him there or having somebody around me kind of keeps me more on track. I don't want to pig out around anybody. And yet, he went to Mammoth this week. So he went out of town, and the day he went out of town, I turned into an animal again. And this is a month after the show, and I had another binge episode, okay? Where, first thing in the morning, I went to the grocery store, and I bought a few Quest bars, I bought some trail mix, I bought something else, I think tortillas, because I freaking love tortillas. And I ate it all at once. And then my stomach hurt so bad for the rest of the day. And then, so I skipped a meal and I started to feel better by the night. But then at night, I had my dinner and I was putting my dishes away and kind of getting my meals ready for the next day. And I couldn't stop eating. As I was making my meals for the next day, I just ate and ate and ate. And then what came out was the peanut butter jar. And I don't know what it is with peanut butter, but you can't stop eating it, and it's really easy to eat by the spoonfuls. Anyways, went after that hard. So it's just been a really tough week because I've got that, the whole food control it's just kind of off. I don't feel in control right now. And then to top it off, people are telling me to tone down my cardio, okay? And I'm I freaking love CrossFit. I love CrossFit workouts. I love breathing hard. And to pull cardio away from me, especially while I'm freaking eating like an animal, has just kind of been pretty tough to deal with, mentally, physically. And so anyways, that's just been my week. And today I'm in a good spot, I think, because I've reached out to a girl who's a bodybuilder locally, and I think it'll be really good for me to talk to somebody, especially a girl, and just figure out, and she's been doing this for like 8 years, and so I can't wait to meet up with her and just kind of hear her experience and her tips and stuff, because I just feel really lost with the whole thing. You know, with CrossFit, there was no real off season. I always had competitions. I was always training hard. And I never had to really deal with like the food issue. I just sort of ate when I wanted, you know, and I kind of ate what I wanted too. I definitely did, you know. I had like PB&Js all the time. I had cereal, freaking loved it, right? So it's just been interesting. And like, I mean, you know, after I had that binge episode this week, I was scared. Like, I was really scared. I texted my boyfriend and I told him, I'm like, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't feel in control, and I don't like this feeling. And it, you know, it made me feel like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this bodybuilding thing, because I don't know, you know, I just don't want to be out of control, and I don't want to, you know, I feel good, obviously, when I look good, or at least like semi-good, you know. I don't want to like, there's, you know, we all have that like limit of, you know, what looks good to us on us, you know, like, and I don't want to go past a point where I look in the mirror and I don't like the way what I see, you know, especially with how hard I work. And I know that I can just diet down and like, but I just want to have good habits. I want to have good choices and just be in control. So anyways, I reached out to my coach. I reached out to my coach's wife. I mean, I've been talking to everybody, and everybody's been super helpful, and I really appreciate everybody's feedback and stuff. I just try to gather as much information as I can, and then hopefully just, you know, with that, just make the best decision that I can. And I've just decided that, like, I know I can do this. I'm strong. I know I have a strong mind, and what the one thing that is going to keep me on track is remembering why I'm doing this, you know, and what I'm after, because I know I can do it if I just keep that in check, you know. So I got to realize that, you know, this is the season to make gains, and I need to put on some muscle in certain areas in order for me to perform my best on stage. And I also want a healthy relationship with food. So I want to make sure that, you know, if I have that urge to go get trail mix, which is like every freaking day, I'm just going to do it, you know? And, you know, I'll just throw another workout in there or do something extra to make me feel like it's okay, you know, to get that trail mix. Yeah, I just gotta, you know, I gotta be okay with the way that my body is going to look during the off season. And just know that it's okay to not look stage ready all the time. Because that's just, it's not maintainable. And I just gotta remember what my end goal is. I have to realize, you know, I can't have what I want now, you know, and sacrifice what I want later. You know, I need to sacrifice what I want now. Does that make sense? Whatever. You get it. So anyways, that's been my week, and I just wanted to share that with everybody. This week's been tough, but I think I'm really excited about today because I get to meet a training partner, and I'm so stoked, and I can't wait to meet her and train with her and just hear what she has to say. And yeah, so I'm really excited. And yeah, let me know if there's any questions that you have, or if there's any you know, topics that you want me to talk about, or, you know, anything specific as far as how I'm dealing with this. And yeah, thanks for listening. I hope you find it somewhat useful to hear my story, and I hope that I can help you out in some way. All right, thanks.